welcome to round 3 of GPP. First couple rounds had a bit of audio trouble, so they managed to record it. But it should be good this time. Hopefully we'll be on the play here. Playing against Mono Red. Don't love this map, but I don't think it's too bad. This hand is like close, but doesn't quite do anything. I need to like pretty specifically hit a second line drop for this to do anything. And I'm not willing to do that, especially when I have cards like Ragvan. This hand on lower hand keep bring back Anzen here, I think. Guess no reason to put back Anzen for the prizes. So start off, just reason not to go for Ragvan over Panya. Yeah, doesn't really do anything completely. Does have the Scorch for it, which is a bit unfortunate. That's another Ragvan, like I could just play that out. No real great weight on it. Is slightly annoying. So I definitely think all things that punish this, but I think more scared about the 3 drops than the 2 drops. We do get 2 road here. Maybe I shouldn't have played out Panya though. This is Nebula. Let's go ahead and cover here. See if I can hit anything nice off it. Regular Crest Island. Let's take the crest here. Not great, but the cards are not great. So, and then let's swing it. Get on this discovery number 2. Find a Falconeer is pretty good. I think Falconeer is one of my better cards in this matchup. The Nebula can go on red. I think I want to put it on red. I do have Anzen, of course. I'm happy that the Vagabond traded because that does make me a bit less weak to Rattler. Was hoping to find a single for Rattler, but didn't end up finding it, so unfortunate. Things approach, fine. It passes bad. It doesn't have a fair amount of things that means that they don't have. Fourth land is a good draw because it lets me go Falconeer and then hold up Fracture. And fortunately, Horus does not kill Falconeer, because Horus is one thing that this faction does not deal with. That's a Rattler, Fracture, and this is looking pretty good for another Falconeer. No, they don't have any border wipes or anything. So I'm going to discover a Will Top. And that seems like an excellent draw here. Then I'll pass back. And these Falconeers will start growing, hopefully out of hand. Everything that's lined up pretty well for me so far. King can, that's fine. Definitely a lot of nasty stuff that my opponent could have. Yeah, Rattler being one of them. Oh, Smuggler. I guess I want to consider whether I want to press that or not. I guess I do. I really want to give them triggers when I don't need to. So draw, lost discovery that I knew was a pop. Back in. Do get a lot of script. Good. Call bottom. But guys, I'll bottom. Down to the bottom. Void Flare. I'll top that. Void Flare is not a bad draw here. I think it isn't bad either, but I think the Void Flare here. I found myself pretty low life total. It does seem like this will be in the game fairly shortly, since I did manage to get it set up pretty well. That was a game 1. Opponent is a Fireweaver, so they don't really have a sideboard, but I do. Crest seems bad. Void Flare seems good. Kulon good. I could consider Seal Flash and Void Flare. I think I prefer Void Flare. I think they do fairly similar things. I think Void Flare being instant speed is a bit nicer. First off, I think my opponent's too creature heavy for Pierce and Still. Siege, though, all my ends. Reminiscent does deal with the Flames approach, but that's about it. So let's go ahead and try this out. I guess I'll keep this. It's not really exceptional, but on the draw, it's a pretty good reactive hand. And yeah, I suggest go Mountain Pass here. I think I'm always playing Void there. No reason to unrepresent. I guess I could try and represent, but Sinkhole is not really a great card when my opponent has a Saxon in play. I guess I'll take this. But, I mean, my opponent's on 0 instinct, so just Void Flare here. Just be mana efficient. Point, Palace. Doesn't really matter which one I play. I guess I'll play the Palace and pass back. Palace makes it look like I was a genius taking that one. So now the Palace won't deal me any trouble for something that Fracture deals with. Didn't end up playing anything. I guess is it worth paying Panya here? I think I'll hold on to Panya. There's not really much benefit of playing it out. The longest. The Torrent pass back. Hold on to Panya is also good because I can try and play it closer to an honest discovery. MSA, I think I always fracture this. I guess I could keel on gust it. Um, I think fracture is kind of running out of time to be useful. Yeah, I guess I'll crack. Now, am I playing Anya here? I am. And then I'll discovery, hoping to hit a Panya. Would very much so like it hit a land off this. Would be pretty bad if I don't. I fortunately do. Nebula, I guess I'll grab Nebula. Would have liked that balcony. Land is very important here, so. And then I'll do this on blue, I guess. Pass back. And if I kill on Gust to protect the Panya, which is good. See what happens. MSA. I guess that's fine. I mean, don't really have a response to it response besides just killing it. So my opponent has an there's the Panya here. Otherwise, I'll be pretty sure to fail. Discovery does trigger. Good. On my opponent waiting for me. I think I just want another discovery here. I could take a land. I'll just take discovery. Thing cool. I think I'm just gonna go discovery because I know they have flames approaching the yard, and Keon Gust does counter that. Oh, so just fracture. Actually. So let's just go ahead discovery. Another discovery. I mean, I guess. Sure. And the portal factor goes yard, so I can gain down so it. That's turn back. Agavan, fine. My opponent just passes. Of any instance. I think I just want to go cane down to 4 mana efficiency here. I do have plenty of cards. Exiled. So I know they don't have because they didn't play one that I guess they just Omnis Discovery again. Like it does feel I guess I can get away with it. Oh, I guess I attacked this. Bit of an error on my part. Let's just Discovery again. I will take a land here. Do have an island left in deck, right? Yeah, I'm playing 2 ends. So Wayfarers is still alive here. Island, pass back. See if I'm kind of tempting fate here. I'm giving my opponent a lot of time. I do have a lot of reasons that my opponent does have. Giving my opponent more draws towards like an Aurus, which is the sack mode being slightly concerning here. But my opponent doesn't have it, which means I can just fracture. Yeah, I guess I'd fracture from hand rather than yard. Up draw, Keylon Gust is a good draw. Guess I'll do it like this. Just ride in. Keylon Gust does make glad that I kept the Cane Dancer, because that means that this is 6 damage from hand, which does mean that this is 1-off lethal. My opponent doesn't have anything to say about it. That's fine. But this is a lot of. I mean, I guess I don't need to let this resolve, so I might as well counter it. I mean, I'm like 1-off lethal. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, but I mean, I'm getting 2 Omnis Discoveries too, so I have Mr. Spell Impact, so do want to make sure I'm not missing something here. Sure. I'll take Falconeer here. Hit a end spell. Guess I'll take Ragavan. I don't think it really matters. I will Peel on Gust face here. Can increase. Guess I just go Ragavan Falconeer. 3 mana rat. Make them pay 1 and the Pain Dancer Portal Fracture is lethal. And yeah, Portal Fracture is a very good card. Or at least if you're counting stuff with it. And it went almost unreasonably well. But I just couldn't land anything. Particularly Portal Fracture line after the Flames approach. Did that happen both games? Might have. But yeah, that was very nice. Every single Rattler was countered. It was also nice. Falconeer went off game 1. Yeah, I'm surprised how that went. I mean, Honest Discovery is a very good card. But mainly the filtering. I guess the filtering did help, even though it was a bit weird. I didn't it's often like 3 bad choices, but like I couldn't even find the Elon Gus the easy lethal, but they just went very smoothly. Not gonna complain. I'm just a bit surprised they're not drawing Oros at all. Only drawing 1 Fireweaver at the end there. It's too late. They're holding Fireweaver. Huh. That was game 2. So like in game 2 they seem kind of just a bit lost. Like I didn't play an MSA here. Because like you're gonna have to run a counterspell eventually. Play around counterspells like this when you're stuck on mana. Like if they have mana, okay, but with this I'm just getting farther ahead because I'm hitting my land. I mean, they do hit a land at the top, but they're just kind of forced to run at them in the same spot that they at of last turn, and then they kind of have a very awkward situation where I almost only have a portal fracture for the Flames approach, but they can't really do anything about it. And if they don't do anything, I'm just sitting here discovering ominously. There's the one thing the Purgator 3 did with Omnis was that it found me another Omnis discovery, which is pretty nasty. Then game 1, they just didn't really have anything. Yeah. Like my portal fracture lined up in this deck Rattler, but they didn't really have a good time to play out Incan, because Blaine's approach did kind of need to feel the pen. You could have waited. That doesn't really solve any of the issues. I guess they missed a chance to play King Ken here. Just a cycle. Not that it would have helped them, but they are dying with King Kens in hand, which for cycler is not great. But yeah, that was round 3. Only 3 out. My first 2 rounds were like I had pretty good matchups in. Right into. First one was a very wonky 5-color Airpool deck with Bell Pierce and Still Pandemonium and Portal Fracture helped a lot against Estrogen Sanctuary and Power Plant stuff. That those not being able to pay for class counters hurt them. Round 2 was a bit scary as Green Red Prowess, but deck has a pretty good matchup into it. So I did was pretty tight in game 3 match, which I was expecting to be probably my hardest, or like least the matchup which I'm least favored in. But all my cards kind of lined up, and my opponent either did a scary card that I'm concerned about, so Honest particularly, or I couldn't resolve them in the case of Rattler. Because if a Rattler comes down like this game, and for a while there, didn't have an answer to Rattler plus King Ken, and that would have definitely taken a pretty fast. But I'm not gonna complain too much, because it did mean that I get the win. So yeah, do have a rev match pretty soon after this, which I'll also be recording. So thanks for listening.